Hey, welcome to another episode Best Restaurant New Jersey. We are at Jersey City at Luna Restaurant Bar, most known for their homemade pasta and some specialty cocktails. So let's go on the table and check it out. Okay guys, so we are here with the owner of Luna Restaurant, Julian Muscio. We have our beautiful Brit and your boy TJ again. So how are you today, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Tell us about a little bit about the story of the history of Luna Restaurant.
Okay, so Luna, we opened up in late April of 2018 this year, and we took over from an existing restaurant. This used to be, going back into the history of Jersey City, an old bank, which is why you see the vault behind us, which we converted into our wine cellar and liquor cabinet.
Nice.
So Luna is the sister restaurant of Paisanos in Rutherford, only about 25 minutes away, a little bit more west. So that restaurant was opened by my father. It's been open for over 35 years, and it is known for its homemade pastas. Last year, actually, this year, 2018, it won Best Italian in Bergen County. So our idea is to take what we do well at Paisanos and do it here. So we took all of our best sellers, we took our homemade pastas, and we had the opportunity here to work with a great bar staff, and we created a great list, especially cocktails, and a great wine list for the people here.
So there's a lot of restaurants in Jersey City. What makes it different?
Different is, I feel, the vibe. I was hearing a lot from different people because I did a lot of research before we opened as to what I felt Jersey City needed. Now this area down here, there's a lot of great places to eat, and then there's a lot of cool sport bars to hang out or late night stuff. So we were kind of looking to do somewhat of a hybrid of those. A place where you can really get a good meal. We know we do great homemade pastas. A place where if you want to hang out at the bar, catch a game, you can do that, but in a nice atmosphere. With some great food. You don't have to, have the pub food and stuff like that. So that was what we were shooting for, and so far what I've heard back from people is that. They love the vibe, they love the decor, they love the moon, kind of going with our whole setting. My father, my brother, since we're the owners, we finally decided upon Luna. We figured it was a good way to involve basically everybody. It's easy to say, it's easy to remember. It's Italian, which is where our roots are from, and it kind of just encompasses what we do here.
And what dish are we trying first today?
So today we'll be trying one of our appetizers here. Really becoming quite popular is our grilled polenta. So if you're not familiar with polenta, it's not something you commonly see on menus. It is another way of basically doing corn. Polenta is basically like corn grits in another way. As you know, more popular in the South, but polenta is very popular in Italy. The way we do it here is we bake it and then we grill it, and we top it with this mushroom brandy sauce made with shiitake and portobello mushrooms. Okay, and then we just sprinkle a little bit of parsley on top to give it a little extra flavor. Yeah, try it out here. Yeah, it breaks very easily.
When he said grits, I totally get it.
Yeah.
It's I used to make a shrimp and grits.
Yeah. So I'd say it's most comparable to here.
Oh wow, that's delicious.
And it's great because I've had people who say to me, I don't even like mushrooms, and this dish is great because of just the flavor that you get.
All right, Julian, so what do we got here? What's next?
So this next dish is the zucchini noodles, we refer to them as. Like as I was saying before, it's a take on another item that we call the angel hair Michelangelo. So you have the freshly spiraled zucchini, which we do in the kitchen. And then we combine it with some broccoli, lemon white wine sauce, some red peppers, a little bit of onion, some Parmesan, and completely vegetarian, vegan dish, which is great. So let's try it out here. You want to try and serve it? Yep. It can be a little tough with the long noodles. Nice. Well done.
Good job. See, you could work here.
Good execution.
That garlic?
Yeah, there's a little bit of garlic on there.
Expected it to be a little softer, but it's got that nice crunch to it.
Yeah, that's the part about the zucchini that you don't expect. And you actually you cook it really lightly. It cooks quicker than pasta almost, and it actually lets go of a lot of water, the zucchini itself. The original sauce plus the water the zucchini lets out. And I swear to God, I've seen people drinking it like soup.
So do events happen often here?
So we do have a great private space in the back that we do our events in. It can hold up to about 60 or 70 people. We've been doing cocktail hours, sit-down events, especially now during the holiday season. There's been a lot. We've been doing every month as a special event in honor of the full moon. So the first night of the full moon, every month, we do a full moon party here.
That's a great idea.
So we swap out all of the lights with black lights. We do happy hour all night, and we do glow in the dark cocktails. So
sci-fi people out there.
yeah, exactly. It's really cool. We've found actually that there's a lot of people who are really into the whole. Yes, exactly. A whole clientele that we weren't thinking of attracting, but we've gotten like yoga teachers who come in and like, oh, we're all about the moon. Can we? I've actually had someone ask me if they can do a yoga lesson in here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So there's a lot of celestial things that go into it, but the full moon night is so much fun. It's a really different dining experience. It's dark. You're basically doing like a candlelit dinner and a moonlit dinner, and then you have the. Exactly. So we do those once a month. Depends on whenever the first night of the full moon is. And actually, I've gotten used to seeing now. I'm like driving around, and when I see like the moon is almost full, I'm like, oh man, we're getting ready. We're getting closer to the next full moon party. So I kind of now I live my life around like the moon cycle. Saint Germain and Juice, by far our best seller. People have been going crazy over that drink. Yeah, it's a great summer drink, and we were gonna talk about maybe. Yeah, exactly. We were gonna maybe switch it out, but instead of switching it, we added a second apple drink for the fall. So we do a different one with a red apple and a misunderstood ginger whiskey, which is great. It goes perfectly, and a cinnamon stick. Here are our other two most popular drinks. This is the Jersey City Sour. It's a take on Manhattan Sour.
Yeah, this good too.
Yeah, this is, we call this the Cafe Racer, but it's a take on an espresso martini. But people have been, same thing, they've been telling us that this is one of the best espresso martinis that they've ever had.
So what do we try next on the menu?
Okay, so next we are going to try our short ribs. Now we're moving over into more of the entree dishes. These are entree, this was an entree as well, but this is like basically the biggest hit that we have at Paisanos. These short ribs, they're braised, they're served with gnocchi. People go crazy over these.
Are they beef or pork?
They are beef short ribs. So they're braised 24 hours in a really special sauce. And the gnocchi are homemade here as well. We use ricotta. We don't use the potato gnocchi.
Okay.
So we're going to try that out, and let me know what you guys think. You'll see with these, the beauty of it is just how easily they break. You don't even really need a knife.
Yeah, they literally fall off the bone.
Yep. Well, these are boneless.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Delicious.
You see why it's the best seller?
Absolutely.
People will
So soft,
come
just breaks
here and they know that we have paisanos as well, and they're like, you have the short ribs here? And they automatically go with it, and
I believe it.
they have trouble actually even trying other menu items just because
This is their favorite.
this is their favorite, and they go with it.
So what's the most popular dish guests ordering here?
All right, so by far at Luna in Jersey City, our most popular dish is the pappardelle rustica. This is an old-time bolognese sauce. Okay, it is made with short ribs, pork loin, and pancetta. It has a touch of cream, and we use homemade pappardelle for this one. Pappardelle, if you're not familiar, is a thicker pasta. Okay, it's, ooh, look at that. It's almost like you can cut right through it.
It's like a shell.
Yes, exactly. But it's long.
It's like lasagna.
It almost is very similar to what you would use for lasagna. That's a
Yeah.
perfect shot, actually, right there, of what it looks like.
Yeah, it's like
You can take that one out. This dish gave birth to another dish, which we call the scarpetta fries here. People love our French fries with the burger here. And one day I was eating, or a friend of mine was eating a burger, and I was eating the pappardelle. And I had finished all the pasta, and I just had the sauce left. And he had finished his burger, he just had the fries left. I just tossed the fries in, I moved them around. We all started eating it. Everyone was going crazy.
kind of like a disco. It grinds like a disco. fry.
Exactly. So similar. So I told my chef, and he put it in a skillet.
Yeah.
He does fries. He does the sauce, tops it with a little cheese,
Yeah.
bakes it a little more, and there you have one of our appetizers now. We call it the scarpetta fries. In Italian, the word scarpetta is what they refer to as, you know, when you like take bread and you just clean the bowl.
Yeah.
In Italian, that's called scarpetta.
Okay.
So we figured you'd do the same with the fries in this case. So.
I love how everything is your own creation here.
Yeah, like I was saying, that's one of the beauties of having a place is kind of you just go.
Make your own stuff.
Yeah. There's no rules you have to follow. You know, it's
Exactly, yeah.
here's what it is.
So if you guys like this episode, please go subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, Best Restaurant New Jersey, and please come and show some love to Julian and Luna.
Yeah, guys, come on by. We're open Monday to Saturday. We take Sundays off. Very different from most places, but I like to relax on Sundays. I'm basically always here. Family-run establishment, so you'll see me here all the time. And like I said, just come on in. It's a nice, chill, relaxing atmosphere.
Where's the moon night?
The full moon, it changes every month, so you're gonna have to keep an eye out. If you follow us at Luna Jersey City on Instagram, we post all about every time we're gonna do a full moon event. And we will be doing more events as we get more familiar with the area as well, live music, maybe some trivia and stuff like that. So come check us out. We're right on Grove Street, just about a block away from the path. So easy to get here.
Awesome, guys. Check it out.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.